Testing 1, 2.
We ain't gotta do testing. We all good.
We all good.
Thank you for tuning in to Billionaire Radio. I'm your host, Big Arm. My co-host, Lateef Billions.
Your co-host?
My co-host, Stern Lateef Billions. Yes, my co-host. Exactly. Today you co-host, definitely co-host. You know what I mean? Thank you for tuning in. The show to make you laugh, make you mad at the same time. Just call us the Troll Brothers. The infamous Troll Brothers. That's what we do.
Infamous.
Don't take it personal.
Toucan.
Don't take it personal. Anyway.
Toucan. Where that plug at, bro?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank
But
you.
listen, man. So,
Yeah.
I know you watched the games.
Yes, sir.
And what did I tell you?
The exact thing I told you.
And what was that? Because you want to make it. I'm glad all these are recorded.
I knew the Clippers was going to win. Game 7.
You thought that Luka was going to win.
I'm not a Luka fan, bro.
But you thought he was going to win. You didn't have no faith in Kawhi.
I ain't got all that Luka hype, bro.
You didn't have any faith in Kawhi, and I told you what was going to happen.
I don't got none of that Luka hype, bro.
I told you what was going to happen with the Sixers.
Right.
I told you it was going to be rough with Atlanta in the beginning. So they lost the first one.
Sixers surprised me.
I told you Clippers were going to take it.
Yeah. I told you that also.
I told you Brooklyn is going to sweep.
You sure it's going to be a sweep, bro?
It's a wrap.
Bring out the brooms already.
Man, listen, they can't do nothing with those boys right now. We got to deal with them, hopefully, if we get through. Don't do it. Don't do it right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. This guy, don't do it. Don't do it.
Them Bulls back there, bro.
Don't do it.
Bulls is back there, bro.
But
I doubt a sweep, though, bro. Seriously. I seriously doubt a sweep.
You doubt a sweep?
I mean, Milwaukee got to win one, man. They got to win one. But you know what? Kyrie and them in the playground, they in Rutgers out there. They act like they in Rutgers.
But that's my point. That's what I'm telling you. They're right now in playing playground basketball. They're in a zone right now. A straight zone.
You see them handles?
Listen, I hate to say it, but they may get the chip this year. If Sixers don't, they may get the chip.
I don't see who could stop them, bro.
Right.
Really
So that means Durant's going to get how many chips with how many teams?
That would make his 4th, right?
His third chip though, if he gets one.
It'll be his 3rd because he only got 2 with Golden State.
But Kyrie played with everybody. Kyrie played, so that means Kyrie get a ring with LeBron and Durant.
Kyrie ridiculous too.
Like who does that?
And he's sneaky fast. Kyrie sneaky fast.
But meanwhile, the Sixers definitely going to be that team though. So we can't count us out.
No, they should win tonight. They definitely should win tonight.
It's going to be they're going to listen. The only reason why what you said they had how many threes they hit?
20.
Yeah, like that's not going to happen again.
I hope not.
That's not going to.
I hope not.
But they do their thing, so it's all right. They do their thing.
Them fans gonna be acting crazy down there, bro.
You know, I mean, yeah, the sports fans, everybody's mad. LeBron's not in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
did you watch the Logan Paul and the Mayweather disaster?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear
Was
about
that
it?
actually a fight?
It's an exhibition.
I heard the ball hit Mayweather and it went left, right?
Please don't. This. I thought you saw it. I'm sorry.
I didn't see it, bro.
It was a demolition.
Oh yeah. I heard he put his paws on him though.
Listen, Mayweather was hitting him and holding him up at the same time. Because with Mayweather, you got to give hats off to Mayweather. He knows how to give a good show.
Uh-huh.
So he said, okay, you know what? I'm fighting no more regular fights.
Right.
He said, I'm retired from regular boxing. I'm only going to do exhibitions now and
Right.
fight YouTubers. Right. So he's getting $100 million for the fight. He says he makes more money from fighting exhibitions and YouTubers than the regular boxing match. So
And that's smart. That's smart.
So he got $100 million for that fight.
Right.
And so it was 8 rounds, and it was 3 minutes a round.
Where does guy come from that he was boxing?
YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. His record is 0-1. It's sad, but he's a YouTuber. He's been fighting on YouTube. But as far as the actual boxing world, the thing is
like that guy out there.
The question is it bad for boxing?
I don't see what one has to do with the other, though.
The question is it bad for boxing?
No, in my opinion, it's not bad for boxing.
How is it not bad for boxing?
Because he's retired. He can do whatever he wants. And right now he want to make a bag. You know, it's the money team.
Yeah, but you got.
I support everything he's doing. It's genius. I think what he's doing is genius.
Here's the problem. Now you have people, YouTubers. Now, yeah, I think he fought. I would say Mayweather's the best boxer of all time. Whether you like me or not, I don't care. But I'm going to tell you, Mayweather's the best.
Go ahead.
Muhammad Ali has losses on his record, so we can't go there.
Oh, whatever.
If you have a loss on your record, you can't be on the elite of the greatest of the great.
I think the competition was far better.
Okay, well, Mayweather fought more Hall of Famers than any boxer in the history of boxing.
Okay.
So what you going to say? It was more Hall of Famers that this end?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, they judge people by rings and champions. They judge people by many different things.
By winners.
Okay.
He's 50-0. Means he's never lost a fight.
Right.
And you got to respect him when he fought Sugar Shane Mosley, because that's what showed what he could do with it, you know, as far as adversity. He got hit, and he made it through. So,
was that a good fight?
It's a great fight. That's when I became a Mayweather fan.
When was it over? Didn't it end soon?
No, he beat Sugar. He beat the will out of Sugar Shane Mosley. Like, he beat him so bad.
Yeah, I know it was kind of controversial. Something. I know somebody was crying about something, but
no, he beat him so bad. He beat him so bad, like beat him to the point where Sugar Shane he didn't know what to do, because he hit him with his hardest in the beginning of the rounds.
Is it Shane or Shane?
Sugar Shane.
Shane. All right.
But I said he beat him insane. That's what I'm saying.
He changed the boy name.
The boy name definitely been changed.
Boy name the same.
No, respect. I like Sugar Shane Mosley. Like, right. I really want to see. I remember where I was when I saw that fight. I remember who I was with. I remember the whole thing. And I was like, you know what? He's about to knock out Mayweather. Mayweather was wobbling. Did what he could, get to the 2 rounds. He adjusted. And then just started beating the pants off of Sugar Shane.
Yeah, he don't like to get hit.
Right. So my whole point about talking about, you know, Mayweather's resume is that now you got people who really aren't on that level.
Right.
And they're actually fight. It's like people are going to start thinking they can just fight boxers now. See, it's going to put the pressure on the promoters, because we definitely want to see some fights that's not happening. Like Errol Spence.
Right.
Right? He's supposed to be fighting Crawford.
Yeah, but don't you got to work your way up in the ranks?
They're both 2 top undefeated fighters right now.
But you was just saying that people just going to step off the street and want to fight.
That's my point.
I don't think you can do that.
Right, but those YouTubers have millions and millions of followers. They have more millions of followers than a lot of people.
I know streaming has changed the game, bro.
Right, so that's why so people are going to start now doing these fights, getting their numbers up.
So you saying you wouldn't do it?
Wouldn't do what?
If you was Mayweather, you wouldn't do what he was doing?
Listen. I'll take $100 million if you would hit me with a car. Okay. $100 million. I'm like, yo, hit me with the car.
So what did the other fighter get though? I know Mayweather got a $100 million. What did the other fighter get?
He might have got 50 or 25 million. I don't quote me, because I didn't worry about his numbers. But for him, he was just happy to go the distance.
Right.
Mayweather never tried to knock him out.
I think Mayweather carried him, man, if anything.
Yeah, Mayweather tried to knock him out.
Yeah, he carried that boy. He was much bigger than Mayweather, though.
190. 190. So, I mean, the very, very first round, he was pummeling Mayweather, but he was blocking everything.
Right.
But when all the stats showed,
right,
he had like 200-something jabs he threw and landed 7. It was something like that.
He threw 200 and landed 7?
Yes, that's how his stats was. He was throwing 100, 200, and landed 7, 17, things like that. So
that defense crazy.
Right.
That defense crazy.
So we know Mayweather's situation. His numbers are a whole lot closer. Whole lot closer. You know.
I like Mayweather.
I got something for you though.
What's up, bro?
Because you love your black women.
Oh, do I?
And I know
Shout out to my women.
So, do you realize, and this is how the culture is changing now. Tiana Taylor, the great, amazing singer that she is, has just been declared the first black woman on the cover of Maxim magazine. So she's the sexiest woman, iconic right now in America, top 100. First time. The one that's married to Iman Shumpert.
What's the name of that magazine?
Maxim.
Maxim.
There's never been a black one
Shumpert
on the cover.
Played for Cleveland in basketball, right?
Said she,
yeah. Yeah, okay.
So they said she's the first top ever 100, You know, when
it shouldn't have been that. It shouldn't have took this long.
Well, no, it does take that long.
It shouldn't have.
It does take that long.
They was beautiful. Black women was beautiful all the time.
But
they've been getting blackballed the whole time.
I mean, people were actually. It was a lot of competition. Like sometimes people like to say, well, it's a race thing, and some people just have a better game that day than others. Some people just are hot. People not hot.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't get it. If somebody hot, they hot.
Because the things that the judges are looking for, the lips, the skin.
No, hers was tight. You look at the cover. Her body's just tight. She's like, yo, she has abs. She has abs.
I don't like that. I don't want a woman with abs, bro.
Because that's because you don't have any.
I will.
No, but I'm just saying because you don't have your own one any.
I used to have abs, and I could get them back. What you think I'm working so hard for now, bro?
Wait a minute.
Come on, bro. Don't try to play me, bro.
I'm not trying to play you.
You is going to try to play me, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry.
You're going to catch me in the mid of my get back. Matter of fact, I'm down to an extra large. This is an extra large.
Okay. All right, extra large.
Come on, bro.
And you just came from the gym.
Right.
Okay. I just said you don't want any woman that has abs because you don't have any abs.
I'm doing my thing.
This guy, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with not having abs.
Bro, I got abs underneath the fat, bro.
Okay, there it is.
There, bro.
Okay, the abs
don't
underneath.
say I don't have them. You just can't see them right now.
So we can't see the abs because the abs are underneath the fat. Now. Okay. All right. So in other words,
they coming though.
They coming?
They be here by July.
Okay. All right.
4th.
July.
They be here by July 4th.
So in a few weeks you're gonna have abs.
Yes.
All right. You guys heard it here first on Billionear Radio. Lateef Billion's gonna have abs.
Yep, and they hurt. The core hurt.
He gonna have abs.
You know why I'm working on the core though?
Why?
For the pipe.
Back. Okay, so we're back to the pipe situation.
Pipe.
Everything back to the pipe.
You need that core, man. If you want to really sling some pipe,
right? You
gotta have that core, bro. You gotta have.
So in your opinion, it's the core.
It's the core. Definitely the core.
It has nothing to do with
because people forget about working that muscle. As men get older, they forget about sit-ups, and pull-ups and all that. So you didn't did sit-ups in like 3-4 years, and you still think, you know what I mean?
All right, so how do you explain the guys that have this tight core that you're talking about?
Yeah.
And they still bust in 5 minutes. How does that happen?
That's their problem.
That's what I'm saying. But
I'm not that bull.
The core didn't help though.
That's their problem.
But you said you need the core for the bike. I'm saying I don't think that makes a difference.
They just a waste. If they knew what they was doing, I guess a focus, concentration thing, calm down, slow up, something.
No, it's not the core, man.
You know what I mean? Think about something. Think about something other than what you're doing, and you might last longer.
That's impossible. What are you going to think? What are you going to think about that's going to change?
Home invasion.
Oh.
The robbery you did last week.
There you go. Now you talk.
I mean, think about anything, man.
Somebody doing a robbery, though? Is that what we're doing?
Think about something, man. Think about anything other than
her. So why is the person doing the robbery? Please tell me.
Why are they doing the robbery?
Why is he doing the robbery?
Does anybody do a robbery?
You're saying, I'm like, okay, so you're having sex, you're piping it, and you're not trying to bust early. You're doing it, you're trying to make. You're like thinking about something different.
You're mapping it out in your head. How you're doing this.
Right. You're doing that.
But in your head, you're mapping out how you're gonna get.
But let's come already back. You said think about the robbery you did
last week.
So now we got people. Like, listen, I just robbed the bull last week. Or I just robbed my last week.
That's Meek Mills.
So why would he be doing a robbery? Is what I'm saying. Of all things to think about, you're like thinking about somebody that did a robbery last week.
No, think about the robbery. No, think about the robbery you did last week.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So why? You get what I'm saying? So you to create that mindset that it's cool to rob people. You're like, listen, that's a cool thing to do. We're just gonna rob people.
No, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. But if you hungry, you know what I mean? Hey.
Wait a minute.
Ribs touching. Think about it, bro. You can't get no wings and rice. You hungry, bro. You straight hungry.
Wait, but it's funny you mentioned that.
And that's that.
You mentioned hunger.
Right.
Because what do you think about people eating cookies when they're hungry?
Eating cookies?
Eating cookies.
You're talking to the wrong person.
You don't eat cookies?
I hate snacks, bro.
You hate snacks?
In my house, my kids hate me because I hate snacks.
So no cookies?
We go shopping, I don't pick up none of that good stuff.
Oh, that's because you're going to have the abs, right? That's because you're going to have the abs.
My girl get them all that stuff.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So would you fight over cookies now, people? Would you get into a fight over cookies?
Hell no.
So would you shoot
I would get into a fight over a cookie if it's my cookie.
But would you fight somebody over a cookie? Would you shoot somebody over a cookie?
Heck no.
So do you realize a couple days ago somebody shot somebody at Insomnia Cookies?
No, stop playing.
I don't want to give them a plug, but they shot him. Listen, they got into the fight over the cookies.
Right.
And pretty much, the guy shot him 4 times.
Over a cookie, bro?
We don't know what it was. He shot him, I think it was back, shoulder, like twice in the shoulder. It was 4 shots. Left him in critical.
Dang, bro.
So, I mean, do you think the cookies are that good?
No, I really don't. I don't even think the cookie is that good.
You mean the woman's cookie?
Yeah, the woman's cookie. I don't even love that much. To get shot?
Nah. People get shot a lot over the woman's cookie.
Man, look. Take her. Take her, bro. She all yours, bro.
Oh, so what do you do? This happens a lot, right?
Right.
If you go to a girl's house, right? Mm-hmm. And you don't know the situation. You just show up.
Right.
What do you do when you show up on a situation?
Right.
And the guy pull out the hammer? The guy pulled out the hammer to shoot you because he said you with his girl or with the girl, whatever the situation is.
She invited me over?
She invited you over.
And
he run up.
He just run up with the gat.
Run up with the gat. Like, how do you work that situation? Because you said you don't fight over no cookies. I'm like, so what do you do in that situation?
Then you got to start acting. I'm her hairstylist, daddy.
Wait a minute.
I'm her hairstylist.
Listen, somebody needs to hear that. Because a lot of people right now have been shot and dead because they didn't think like that. They wanted to be tough.
Yeah, that tough get you shot.
Said you're the hairstylist without any tools.
Hairstylist, bro.
Well, any tools.
Hey, look, man. You got to act your way out of that, bro. For real. Look. I got a girl and a wife on the side. I got kids in Africa, in Nigeria. I got kids around the world. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Really? You gonna do me dirty like this? Really? You really gonna do me dirty like this, bro? Come on, bro. I'm gonna walk away if you allow it. I'm not trying to overstep my boundaries, but if you would allow me to walk away, I will.
Up out of here, bro. So what you did? He said, "Hey, man, but did you hit?"
No.
And she like, "Yes, he did."
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You know they always.
Yes, he did.
She a liar, bro. She is lying to you.
You call my woman a liar?
She ain't that. I ain't necessarily calling her a liar, bro. But the truth is not in her, man. For real, bro.
Truth not in her.
Truth not in her, man.
Right. All right. So pretty much you acted out.
Acted out, bro. Try to get up out of there best way you can, bro.
But you definitely ain't fighting over no cookie.
Nah. And I definitely ain't going against somebody that got a ratchet and I ain't got one. Well, what you getting out of that?
You definitely getting shot one time, though. You definitely getting shot one time. You get this time shoot for the leg.
Kneecap.
You definitely getting shot. He mad too. Somebody's getting shot.
Oh man.
A lot of you definitely you definitely getting shot, but you gonna come out of there alive some kind of way.
Man, look, I hope so, bro.
You know.
I mean, that's bad. I mean, that's crazy that a woman would even put you in that situation.
They do it all the time. You see it. You read about it in the papers all the time.
What about the girl that got you rolling with her, knowing that the boy in jail and he coming home soon?
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that because I feel like the person in jail got to understand that, you know what? The rules change when you get locked up. When you get locked up, your girl belongs to the streets until you come out.
I see you getting pistol whipped, bro.
Listen, you locked up. You got to just focus on that. And then when you come out, everything go back to normal.
You think they care?
But somebody got to maintain her while you going.
I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't make her not have a life because you decide to do something stupid and get in trouble and go to jail.
Right, true.
You know what I mean? So you got to, and it's crazy. There's a lot of men that understand that. They go, you know what? Make sure he going when I get out. They say that. Wherever he is, I don't want to know. Sometimes they may ask.
But that's they cut from a different cloth. You talking about thoroughbreds. I'm talking about these idiots, man. These straight noodles, bro. They not thinking right. Ain't nobody out here thinking right.
But I'm saying this: if you end up going to jail, you can't be focused on her anyway.
Nah,
because you know she throwing that thing around. Even she gonna lie to you and say she's not, because they great at that. They say, "Oh, we're not doing nothing. We're just, in your mind is to keep you calm."
Yeah, they slick as us.
I mean? Right,
they slick as us.
Slicker.
Yeah, they just as slick as we are, bro.
Like they always say, how can you tell when a woman's lying?
When she open her mouth.
Pretty much when her lips are moving. I know they're gonna hate us for that, but it's just saying.
It is what it is.
It happens. It happens. Yeah. So make a point because we talked about the Naomi Osaka thing, right?
Say that again?
The Naomi Osaka tennis player.
Right.
And I said, you know what? She shouldn't have walked away from what she did.
Right. That's true.
And I said, but guess what?
What?
She has a lot of support. Forget what my mouth says. She's a lot of support. So there's they fined her $15,000.
Right.
And she said it was mental illness. Right. So here's the thing: she have a lot of support, and there's an app called Calm. It's for those that deal with it's a meditation app.
Right.
They said they're going to pay her all her fines.
Woo! I like that.
They said they're going to pay her $15,000 fines for everyone she get. And they support the whole mental illness, and they're going to match whatever the fine is, and donate that to actually charity. Right. And they already donated to a French charity already. Wow.
Wow.
So and when they talked to her more about what was going on.
Right.
And I guess I gotta apologize for how I was thinking about Naomi Osaka because I just said that she want to be an activist, she need to stand up for it. She says that she always had a problem speaking in public.
Right.
And she says her nerves get bad.
Right.
When she has to speak in public. She never bet she just wanted to play tennis.
Right.
But she's more, she's not that people person that people think, like a public speaker.
Right. I'm glad she got that support, though.
Right. So, what do you think about that? Like, because they're actually paying the $15,000 fines, she's admitting that she has mental illness. She's admitting, saying that, listen, she says she actually gets sick and nervous and bad anxiety when she got to speak. So so it has nothing to do with the activist. I stand correct. Me thinking what I think I know. Right. She actually in real life has a problem. And when you think about it, did you see when she beat Serena a long time ago and she was crying a few years back for the first time?
No,
if you notice, she was nervous then, because remember Serena got disqualified. She got disqualified.
What did Serena get disqualified for?
It was 3 disqualifications. One, she broke the racket, and then the judge said something.
Right.
And then she was talking to her coach with her fingers.
Right.
And the judge called it coaching.
Right.
So then she just got mad instead of cussing and talking at the judge. The judge
Serena was acting like this?
Yes. Yes, but you can't blame her.
Doug, you got it. Like you was talking about public figures.
Right.
She got to control her temper, man.
It's hard to control your temper.
You can't be acting like that out there, man. You can't be acting like that, man. She's supposed to represent something.
She did. She represented fair justice because she was saying that because she was a black woman, they were picking on her. And she got a lot of support after that. And the judge got fired.
I'm talking, Serena said that?
Yes, and the judge got fired. The judge that found and disqualified. So that's what happened. How Naomi Osaka got the first one because she took all the points away. When it comes to tennis, you can win by a point, lose by a point.
Right.
We took 2 points from Serena.
Wow.
So Naomi Osaka won it, and then so the fans felt like she didn't win it fairly, and they booed Naomi Osaka at that time.
Wow.
And she started crying. She may have been 17 or 18 at the time. She started crying. Right. And Serena embraced her and took the mic and said, "Hey, listen, she won fair and square. She did her thing. She worked hard and she won. Give her claps, not boos." And so I was saying that to say, if you go already back then, she already had nervous anxiety with the crowd and the public.
Right. I thought, in my opinion, when we first talked about it, I thought they was picking on her.
On who?
On the girl you just mentioned.
They did pick on her. But it's not really
I thought
picking
they was putting pressure on her.
Well, no, you got to understand.
The media was pressuring her.
You got to understand.
And she couldn't focus on playing. In my opinion, they was trying to take her focus off tennis.
I mean, I think it was a combination because she didn't realize what she was doing when she was speaking out for the George Floyd situation. Right. Her having anxiety with the media and the public. She didn't think it was going to come back on her like that.
Right.
So once you're like the top tennis player in the world,
right,
all eyes on you. And so for her, she didn't want all those eyes on her.
Well, she's a tennis star, so the eyes is on her regardless, right? And if she won them or not.
She didn't even realize it. She didn't realize it. But she's interracial,
right?
And so her mother's she's half and half.
Right.
I don't know if it's Asian or I don't want to get it wrong, but she's half black, half white. Let's just say minority, half white. She's interracial.
I didn't know that.
Right. Which brings to the point. What do you think about interracial dating? I love my Nubian queens. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% down for the ebony. Right.
But are you talking about
interracial.
Dominican, Republican, Brazil, Puerto Rican? What are you talking?
So when you hear the word interracial dating, as far as America, what comes to your head?
White women.
There you go.
I'm scared of white
women, black.
I'm scared of white women. I'm scared of white women.
So do you find it funny and ironic, right? Because everybody talk, interracial dating is becoming popular. It's going to get even more popular now that Tiana Taylor became the first, black woman, Maxim cover winner, right? Top 100. And so here's the thing,
right?
Now you have the white man. Every time, right, he gets a black sister,
right?
He gets the finest sister on the planet that we ain't never seen.
Who is this?
The white guys when they get the black women.
Oh yeah.
But when we do it, right? When the black guy gets the white, he get like Miss Piggy or what I'm saying.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm telling you. I'm gonna
tell you like this: the young boys in the hood,
right?
And not to cut. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good.
The young boys,
right?
They be bagging them things.
I'm talking about
bagging, especially in college.
I'm talking about the older men.
Oh well, that I don't know about that.
The older men.
But I know the young boys be grabbing them baddies, bro. And they be having asses like sisters and everything.
Well,
bro.
Some of the young ones be grabbing Miss Piggies too. I have nothing against the Miss Piggy. If you want to be a pig, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, but
don't sleep on the plus size women, bro. BBW.
Listen, I'm not going to talk about plus size women on this platform. I have a lot of friends and supporters who are plus size, so I have nothing.
I love BBW.
I have nothing bad to say about a BBW.
I love BBW.
And I also work with BBW plus size models and things, and so I have nothing bad to say about.
I call them juice box. Call them juice box, bro.
So
I love BBW.
Shout
out to the BBWs.
Why do you call them juice box? Please humor me.
Man, I don't know if I can get that erotic on this show.
Yes,
bro.
You can. This is Billionnear Radio. This is what we do.
I mean, it's just
the world can't wait to hear what Lateef says every week.
First of all, they thicker than a country biscuit. And they always got that double Oreo stuff. They cookie be double cookie.
They cookie be double cookie.
It be lips. It be pussy lips everywhere, bro.
Oh, you in that
everywhere?
Word. Oh,
just. I like breaking through the meat.
You right. I thought you were gonna curve a little bit, like a little.
Now you want to shut me down?
No. I'm not gonna shut you down. Let's talk about breaking through the meat.
That's the best part, bro.
So you said you like BBW because you like breaking through the meat?
I like busting through that meat, bro. It be tight. And they be spitting all over your hand. So piff, piff. These little people come out the cookie and just spit on you. They start marching out the cookie with water guns.
So wait, you're saying so
all over you. I make them clean it off. Hold up, man. You gotta get all this milk off my ratchet. Clean all that milk off my ratchet.
So let's bring it back. You're saying all BBW women have tight cookies.
I mean,
I have to challenge that because
yeah, a lot of them be having.
What if she's a freakazoid? Tight cookie. What if she's a freakazoid? Like, you think it's still gonna be tight?
That's any woman, slim, medium. If she a whore, she a whore. But the ones that not really giving body away,
there are whores with tight cookies though.
I ain't never ran into one.
How you know she's a whore then?
I just knew she was a whore.
How do you know she? They do all kind of all kind of tricks. They can
straight whore.
You can buy stuff on the market that tightens the vagina.
I don't know if they get into all that, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, there's stuff that they have on the market that they can buy. There's foods they take vinegar baths. They do all the stuff to tighten the vagina.
Yeah, but if it's busted, if it's busted, it's busted.
No, and they do.
You're gonna find out after the 20th or 30th stroke.
But they do Kegel muscles too.
Some stuff you can't hide, bro.
But what if she has good Kegel muscles?
Well, that's something different. Right. I don't even know about that.
Right.
But I know after 20, 30 strokes, you're gonna find out what it is.
30 strokes is your number?
No, I'm going up.
Like the lollipop?
I'm going to the upper room. Upper room.
So you're saying between 20 and 30 strokes, you're gonna find out if she's tight or not.
Like, yeah, because it might be tight in the beginning, but after that 20, 30 pop joint, you finding out, whoa, you in there like, it's the walls just collapsed. So she might have put up some sheetrock, you know what I mean? Did a little framework. Right. But once you get the busting up in there, that stuff gonna collapse.
Wait, that reminds me of this joke, right? The guy me started this joke, right? So
you sure you can tell us, man?
Man, who cares, right? Whatever, right? So I'm gonna make it quick, though. So it's this guy, right? He meets this girl, right?
Right.
She goes, my stuff is tight. He goes, really? My stuff is tight. She goes, put a finger in it, right? So he put his finger in it, right?
Right.
He put his finger in it. He says, yeah, see? And he says, oh, yeah, okay. Put 2 fingers in it. So he starts putting 2 fingers in it. He says, okay, put 3 fingers in it. Start putting 3 fingers in it. She said, put your whole hand in it. So he puts his whole hand in it. And then she said, put 2 hands in it. He puts 2 hands in it. He put 2 hands in it. And then she said, clap. He said, I can't clap. She said, I told you it's tight.
She said clap. What happened?
He had 2 hands in there. Right. He got 2 hands in there. She said clap. He said, I can't clap. I told you it was tight.
Oh my God, man.
After having two hands in it. So her definition of tight is different. You said, you can't clap with 2 hands, I'm tight.
Can I tell a joke?
Let's do it.
Quick joke.
Let's do it.
So the boy pounding the girl in the park, right? And I mean, he digging in it, right? She fake moaning and everything. He think he getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she like, you enjoying yourself? Cause she said, your dick is in the mud.
What?
So he puts it in the bus. He said, can I put it back in the mud? Yeah.
I don't know what you call that. I don't know who joke is worse, mine or yours.
He said, can I put it back in the mud? Shit. Kind of pussy is this? It ain't. I want some of that mud pussy. Nigga back in the mud.
Yo, man, it's definitely time, man. Listen, let's go to some music, man. You got something lined up for us, man.
We got something for the strippers today, man.
Oh, man, we going for the strippers, man. We going for the strippers.
Oh, man, we're something for the strippers today, man.
We definitely need something for the strippers.
Oh, man.
You know.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah, your jokes, man. I don't know whose is worse, mine or yours. Something's wrong with you, man.
Oh, man, look.
Make that nigga spend it all on you. Girl, you shouldn't be ashamed. Please don't let your pride make you feel some kind of way. Keep doing your thing, make them other bitches hate. Make that nigga spend it all on you. Going up and down the pole. Make that pussy pop for this money on the floor. You fuck it up everywhere you go. Now work for it, work for it, work for it, work for it, work for it. Make that nigga spend it all on you. Work for it, work for it, work for it.
Is you riding or you running? Up the price that ain't nothing, up the spice that ain't nothing. Yes, I'm handsome and I'm cutting. I got targets that I'm hunting. I'm that nigga she been wanting. And my Benjamin McButtons. Her new man she be putting. We should bring some gas. You be giving me that work. Told her take away the stress. I be making her confess. Back at home she getting less. So she come to me whenever she just wanna be impressed. She remind me of my ex. But she poppin' like some Max D. Nice and pretty, but I get it super messy. Put her on me, little mama, shawty bless me. She be working, but I make sure that she ran for
Make that nigga spend it all on you. Girl, you shouldn't be ashamed. Please don't let your pride make you feel some kind of way. Keep doing your thing, make them other bitches hate. Make that nigga spend it all on you. Going up and down the pole. Make that pussy pop for this money on the floor. You fuck it up everywhere you go. Now work for it, work for it, work for it, work for it, work for it. Make that nigga spend it all on you. Work for it, work for it, work for it.
I snipped it and I dipped her. I dipped it and I snipped her. I think I overtipped her. They call me Jack the Ripper. I rip some in the winter. I hit her with the splitter. If you don't want to miss her, nigga, come and get her. Come and get her. Come and get her. The ass so fat, man, is eating all my cheddar. In the first 48, she had me pull out the feather. She took my Louis belt, then she fucked me for the sweater. My ratchet big boy, I'm escorted to the back. My jewels tell them haters, yo, G selling crack. You asked for a deuce, but I gave your ass a stack. Cause it's confidence.
Make that nigga spend it all on you. Girl, you shouldn't be ashamed. Please don't let your pride make you feel some kind of way. Keep doing your thing, make them other bitches hate. Make that nigga spend it all on you. Going up and down the pole. Make that pussy pop for this money on the floor. Fuck it up everywhere you go. Now work for it, work for it, work for it, work for it, work for it. Make that nigga spend it all on you. Work for it, work for it, work for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make that nigga spend it all on you.
That's what I'm talking about. Here you go. Lateef Billion special. He doing what he do.
That was my son on that track, too.
Yeah, man. Hey, you told him well.
Brendan Senpai.
You told him well, man. Shout out to Brendan doing this thing.
Yeah. Let's get
You
back.
know. Let's get
Let's get back to these topics.
Let's get back to these topics. Let's get back.
Let's get back.
Right? With the time clock.
Oh, we good. We good.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, we got 15 minutes. We ain't gonna play no more music for this show, but we gonna
Okay.
talk this out.
We're gonna talk this out. Walk this out. You know what? So I know we got a little ratchet for a minute, a little raunchy. So everybody's like, that was explicit. So I'm gonna tone it down and cross over. We're gonna cross over. You ready for the Allen Iverson crossover? You ready for this? You ready?
Go do it.
No, I'm gonna cross it back.
You're gonna do the whole Allen Iverson. If you say
Right.
Allen Iverson
Right.
crossovers.
So that means we went to the far over here.
Right.
And it was really high. Now I'm about to make you go, oh.
I don't know if I want to do that, man. Don't spoil the fun, man. Don't spoil the fun, man.
I think I gotta spoil the fun, man. I think I gotta
All right,
spoil the
bro.
fun.
Bro. If you gotta do it, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Bro.
So right now, what's trending online, right?
Right.
A 13-year-old girl from Oregon. She's in critical condition because she did the fire challenge on TikTok.
And what is the fire challenge?
It's something they do where they burn something fire, like they do something with fire. I'm not familiar. I don't do these challenges, but right now it's almost like these kids are following these challenges.
Social media.
You got 13-year-old fighting for our life right now.
She set
ICU.
herself on fire?
Yes. Told you. Oh, go ahead and say it. Oh. It's a sad moment, right?
It sounds like a cult.
No, if you go online and type in fire challenge, hashtag fire challenge,
right?
That's the new thing they're doing now. And it's sad because it's like you gotta monitor what these kids are doing now. It looks like you just can't, like. I
don't know. Me and your kids, they got common sense.
I don't think that has nothing to do with common sense with 13.
Setting yourself on fire?
Well, I can't say that's what she exactly did, but it was like playing with fire. It's like they playing with fire with some kind of.
My kids know better. I'm putting you on punishment after you set your ass on fire.
And then
I'm gonna set your ass on fire.
But that's stupid. That's hopefully she make it out.
I'm praying. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I make dua for her, bro.
Right. So, and this happened in Oregon. So, do you think that people? And I'm gonna really start some fire right now. I'm gonna start something really right now. Do you think people in smaller cities think different than people in bigger cities? Like, do you see people in Philadelphia or New York burn themselves with a fire challenge on TikTok? You know how sometimes you hear something and you be like, yeah, that had to be in the country.
Yeah. It had to be somewhere far away where they was bored out of their mind. You had to be bored out of your mind to set yourself on fire.
Man, I don't think it was done on purpose though. But I mean, but
how does the challenge work though? Did you get in detail what they had to do?
I don't really understand it, like, to be honest. I just know that they do something with fire, and they like all right, so one I seen them do was they take like the aerosol can, and they spray the aerosol can, and they light. Now I seen a couple of them. I seen someone spray the aerosol can in their mouth, spraying while lighting it.
Nah, that's crazy.
I've seen it.
And they was white, right?
I hate to tell you, but it was a black woman that I seen do that.
Come on, man.
I hate to tell you, but it was a black woman when I saw it. Man. I'm just telling you. When I seen it was a black woman that did it.
Where was she from? Ohio or something?
I don't know where she was from, but she was being silly, and she sprayed the aerosol, and she blew herself up.
Damn.
You know. Right. I told you I was going to cross it over.
Did she make it?
Yeah, she was laughing. Like, she didn't catch on fire. Like her face was...
She was lucky.
Her face was dark. Like, almost like her teeth were black or something.
Like the cartoons, right?
That's exactly what it looked like. Like with Davy Duck and his face could blow off, something like that.
She probably do it again. She probably do it again, bro.
But, I mean, that's what it looked like.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know. So, but what do you think about, like, the 13-year-old, like, do you think her friends followed in that trend? Like, what do you think about that whole TikTok? You think TikTok's out of control?
I like TikTok. I like the TikTok with the women.
So you like the sexy challenge?
I like the sexy stuff on TikTok.
Right.
I don't like the dumb stuff on TikTok. And then some of that stuff, like, I get a lot of messages from, like, Jay-Z.
Oh, you got a TikTok page?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
you
like
get messages from
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z message you?
Yeah, like...
do you think it's the real Jay-Z?
Yeah.
It's not.
Master P.
It's not.
Why you want to shatter my world, bro?
Okay, I'm not going to shatter your world. I'm sorry.
But damn, bro. You're supposed to be my brother, man.
I'm your brother, but I got to be honest. Jay-Z said he don't use social media.
If my woman was cheating on me, would you tell me?
That's a real interesting question. And for this conversation of Billionnear Radio, I think we shouldn't have those conversations. You know what I mean? I think we're just not going to talk about it. You know what I mean? We're just not going to. You know what I mean? Why have that kind of conversation?
You're right. You know
what I mean? Like, see what you be thinking sometimes? And you wonder where you get it. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like,
I like inspiration. I love to hear inspirational stuff. Because sometimes I think they talking to me.
So tell me something inspirational you heard this week.
I heard Jay talk about not letting somebody speed up your process. You know, like how we building.
Right.
Like you can't look ahead
and
see what somebody else is doing.
Right.
And, be like, I want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or have somebody get in your ear and say, well, y'all ain't doing this. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all need to be doing this. Y'all need to be doing that. It's our process.
Right.
And we need to take our time and move on our time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nurture it and let it grow. Because we got the most, like me and you, we got superior confidence. So
what does that mean? I don't know. Superior, you gotta.
It means can't nobody really say anything to us.
So you think I'm that way?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You really think?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You think I have superior confidence?
That's why I chose you.
I'm the chosen.
I chose you. You was chosen, bro.
I was chosen.
You was a draft pick. You're a draft pick.
So
I went through a lot. I went through a list of people. And I said, what will work out the best for this show? Who can I call that has the drive, priority driven in the industry, know a few things, smart, intelligent, you know what I mean, and can help you further this thing further without getting involved.
I'm about to shed a tear, man. I appreciate that, man. It's a hallmark moment, man. Come on, man. It is. It is, man. That's a hallmark moment, man.
Yeah, I said, let me call Arn.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm gonna call Arn, bro.
You know, and I'm like,
and I knew for a fact that what you had added to what I had was gonna make this thing work.
Right.
Because we 8 weeks in.
So I got. You only know that I had to remind you. Like, wait a minute, we're not a year old yet. Slow down. Slow down. It's coming. It's coming together. Slow down.
We 8 weeks in.
Yeah, you're right, man.
That shirt is crazy, bro.
I hate this shirt.
That joint crazy,
this shirt,
man.
You know what I mean? I don't want to
disrespect. That shirt is crazy,
disrespect. I just don't do glitter. My whole family, I don't do glitter. My whole family knows I don't do glitter. But it's different.
Put it on that black shirt and watch. I like that color and the way they did it. Somebody, man, look, those are going to sell. Those are going to sell like crazy.
This for me. They can have it now. But
that shirt going to sell like crazy.
It's going to sell like
if
crazy.
You don't want it, when you take it off, give it to me.
And you're going to sell it?
I'm going to sell it.
You're going to be like Big Arm wore this shirt on the show. They go with each other freshly. We go fresh exclusive.
I ordered those. Them letters, I ordered those joints, bro. I've been asking Cam for them.
Listen, I don't like glitter.
I do, man.
I mean,
especially on them black. On the black, it's crazy.
I think glitter belongs on like women.
Hey,
daughters.
Them black hoodies look good.
Unicorns. I don't want to be the guy that be
I'm rocking it next show.
I don't want to be the buff guy with a glitter shirt walking down the street.
I'm rocking it next show, bro.
If you can fit in it, you can have it.
No, I'm rocking. I'm getting the black. I'm getting the black.
You gonna get the black one?
Yeah, the black.
All right.
That joint come off crazy. Come on, man. You a star now. You gotta wear stuff like that.
I'm Listen,
this is what the stars wear, man.
That's why I do my own thing. I walk my own lane.
This is what the stars is wearing, bro.
There's no way. He said the stars is wearing.
And them shirts moving crazy. I can't keep them.
Yeah, I'm sure you can keep them. I'm sure you can keep them.
Can't keep them, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure you can keep them.
I'm selling them right out the trunk.
Like music?
Right out the trunk, bro. Out the trunk, bro. Now, if I gotta get some more done up, I gotta get some more done.
You can have every shirt I have it glitter, you can have it.
I got it. I want it.
Yeah, you can have it. You can sell it and say he wore this on the show. You know, hey, you guys can vote. Do you like me wearing glitter shirts? Y'all let us know. Tune in Billionaire Radio. Let us know. Billionaire Radio at Gmail.
I'm going to win that one. Everybody going to be like, yo, that shirt hot, bro. Because colors is in.
I like to roll my sleeves up. I'll do that. I don't think it looks right with the...
colors is in, bro.
I don't think rolling your sleeves up like this with glitter shirts, it just don't go together.
But what I'm saying is the color, first of all, and then the color of the letters. Like, right now, people is wearing bold stuff. Like, people ain't really wearing, like, you in the fashion industry, you should know.
You always find a segue that'll get me. You're good at that, man. You always find a segue for me to talk about the fashion industry.
You was just out there, I was just looking at you with the model on the step, the brownstone. I'm like, the Asian, she was the Asian one you had out there, right?
Listen, we did something for a fashion magazine that we were doing.
Right.
We got some stuff coming up in the pipeline again.
That's what's up.
You know, more projects coming soon. Definitely. You know.
And then you had to have everybody walked around the shoot, but your brother, right?
You know,
came through with the Huffy, right?
But you know what? I don't really believe in karma, but I think that's karma sometimes because I photobombed and did a lot of people's photos and they be doing selfies.
Right.
I'm the guy that walk in front of your camera on purpose.
Yeah, that's karma.
If you guys see me, I'm not walking around. You're going to
karma.
I do it on purpose.
Karma, bro.
You know, sometimes I turn and face the camera and put 2 fingers up.
Yeah, that's karma, bro.
So that's how I felt. Like
that's karma. That's definitely karma. Yeah, that's karma. You deserve that.
I deserve it.
You deserve that. I'll be the first one to say, yeah, he deserved that.
Right.
I used to tell you about yourself, but you wouldn't listen.
You tell you about myself?
All the time.
What you do? so what was it?
All the time.
What were you telling me about me?
I'll say, bro, I used to tell you, you's an arrogant motherfucker, bro. You don't listen to me.
I'm an arrogant MF.
Extremely arrogant,
But
bro.
do you know the saying, it takes one to know one?
That's cool.
Right.
I don't act like you. I don't act like you, man. I have some type of humbleness to myself.
I'm not humble, though? Wow.
You better be humble with these 2 minutes.
But you're not.
You got 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
You know what you got to do.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, we love y'all, man. Definitely, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to Billionaire, N-E-A-R. The billions are near. You got Big Arm. You got Lateef Billions.
Yes, sir.
You know what we are? We the infamous Troll Brothers, ITB. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on YouTube, Billionaire. And also hit us billionaire@gmail.com.
And we got Aaron here today. It was hotter than Satan toenails out there.
Yeah. All right.
Hotter than a slave ship.
Thanks to you.
I saw Amistad and Toby fighting over a bottle of water. It's hot out there. Raining volcanoes.